Hello everyone, that's right, it's me. I'm back with my nice, clean, cut. Today, I'm gonna try something that no one else has ever done in the history of the world. I'm going to clean my room. Scary, right? I could always just stay here and talk with you guys and maybe get to it a little later, maybe a few hours, days, weeks. Now, I better do it now. Now, I'm gonna show you something you probably haven't seen before. We are going to leave our beloved chalkboard, go out of the kitchen, go up the stairs. Goodness, there's a lot of stairs. Okay, and into my room. But we gotta be careful. It's gonna be scary in there. Yeah, I probably should have cleaned it first. Dictionary.com defines pollution as the introduction of harmful substances or products into the environment. And I think all this classifies as pollution. Well, I don't know, maybe not. No, it definitely does. Like it or not, I'm gonna have to clean this room. But I also have to film this video. Who's gonna give you quick tips except Chris, right? You know what? Let's just multitask. I can clean up the room while telling you about pollution. Now, I just have to be able to use my hands. Abracadabra. Yes, okay. The 6 main types of pollution are noise, air, water, land, thermal, and radioactive. I don't think there are going to be any radioactive materials in there, but you never know. Okay. I'm gonna clean my room, but first, I need complete and utter quiet. Well, that's never happened before. Usually, when I need to focus, I need the house to be quiet, so it gets pretty hard when I have to yell at people to stop that noisy racket! Sorry about that. Well, I mean, at least there's no noise pollution anymore. The next thing I have to deal with is the air in here. Now, most air pollution is caused by factories, planes, cars, fires, and all those things put nasty stuff like chemicals and dust into the air. Now, there aren't any planes or fires in my room, as far as I can see, but it is getting a bit stuffy in here. Ah, much better. The next kind of pollution is water. Except I don't have any water in here. No, wait. I do. I must have left this in here last year or something, because this definitely counts as pollution by now. Water pollution is really serious because all life needs water to survive. The only problem is that water gets dirty really easily, especially from all the chemicals and trash and poisons that gets dumped into rivers, lakes, and oceans. And when our water gets icky, we get icky. So we'd better take good care of it. Most of the stuff you see in here is just land pollution. This is stuff that we throw around and that takes up space where it doesn't need to be. All the trash you put in your trash can has to go somewhere, right? It can't just disappear. Well, I wish it could. Maybe I can make it. Abracadabra! Land pollution be gone! Rats. Well, I guess I just have to push through it and take care of it all. Then we have thermal pollution. This also has to do with water, but it's a bit harder to explain because, again, I don't have that much water in my room. Don't worry, I dumped out all that water I found. The plants loved it, I hope. Instead, I'm going to take you back downstairs to see our special friends, the fishies. There they are. You guys have been waiting a long time to be on the show. This is your time to shine. Now, these fish are very happy living in their little tank here with this special thermometer to tell us that their water is just right. Do you think it would be a good idea if I just poured a bunch of boiling water in here? Okay, how about a huge bucket of ice? No, right? I would be a terrible pet owner. Unfortunately, there are a lot of things that people do with water that change its temperature a lot, which affects whatever's living inside the water. That's why it's so important to be careful with how you deal with water, which is why I'm going to be careful with what I do with this right now. Finally, we have radioactive pollution. I really hope there's nothing radioactive in here, but wait a minute. What is this doing in here? I thought I took out all my radioactive stuff before I filmed today. Radioactive decay is tricky because it can help us or it can hurt us. Nuclear power plants can make a lot of energy for us to use using radioactive materials, but it can also be really bad if that stuff is put in a bomb or, of course, pollution. Radioactive pollution is also really scary because you can't even see it. It's like an invisible disease that spreads and can infect you and can make you and other creatures really sick. Some kinds of radioactive decay are easy to control, while others aren't. And this problem is going to take a long time to fix. But hey, that's why you're watching this video, right? So you could learn all about science, stop pollution, and save the world? See, you're so smart. Well, I have officially cleared all types of pollution from my room. Noise, air, water, land, thermal, and even radioactive. Wow, if I can do that, I can do anything. Maybe I'll even eventually have 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. That's up to you. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of stuff left in there, so I'd better get back to it. But I'll be done soon, and then I'll see you next time. Hopefully.